Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hello, chat. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. We're back in the comfy clothes again today, unfortunately. I got slapped with I got slapped with the not feeling good, so we are back. We are back in the comfy clothes again today. But it's okay. It's okay. I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday. I'm having a pretty good Wednesday, I think. I'm having a pretty good Wednesday. Despite feeling awful and not feeling good, I think I'm having a pretty good Wednesday. I'm super excited to play more Final Fantasy Shadowbringers. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. I'm so excited about it. I've had Shadowbringers hyped up to me for so long. And I'm so excited. I'm just so ready. You know? After hearing for years and years and years and years about how good Shadowbringers was, I'm really excited to see it and experience it. I'm very excited about it. So, sorry. I don't feel good. I don't feel good and I'm a little eepy. So I don't think today's stream is gonna go as long as yesterday's was. I think today's stream will definitely be shorter. Will definitely be around my normal time. Because I think yesterday we got like about a 4-hour stream. We got a 4-hour stream yesterday. Which is double my normal time. So I think that today definitely probably be a normal stream, 2.5 hours, I think. Especially with me not feeling super good. Hi Twitchy, how are you? Welcome to stream. I hope you're having a good day. Man, chat, I was so excited today. My mommy does lots of nice things for me. Okay, my mom did something super nice for me. Okay, she ordered me this like crochet bundle thing, and I was really excited about it. It comes with like a yarn bowl and a tabletop yarn spinner. You basically just take your yarn and you stick it on there, and then when you pull from it, it spins so it doesn't get tangled, and your yarn ball doesn't roll off the table. It's really nice. And it was supposed to come in today, and then turns out that it didn't even get to Raleigh until today. So now it doesn't come until tomorrow. Which is, I mean, realistically, it's fine. Oh no, I have to wait an extra day. Terrible. I was just looking forward to it. I got my grandma's like this for Christmas. Yeah, they're great. I love them. I have one that's like for, like when I'm out and about, like it hangs off of my wrist and like so I can crochet when I walk when I'm out and about. But I didn't have one for home, and I wanted one for home really bad. Oh, it's Gub. Hi Gub, how are you? How was Minecraft? I was watching you for not to be creepy, but I was watching you for a really long time today. I was watching you for a really long time today. I got my notification on Twitch. They were like, ooh, stream streak. And I was like, stream streak, I'm running. I'm running. Minecraft's so fun. Happy you were there. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I get to catch so many of your streams. It makes me very happy. And my sleep schedule is actually somewhat human now. So I get to catch so many people. And it makes me so happy. Instead of my subhuman, my night owl sleep schedule. Oh, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, today is well, it's not a terrible day, but I'm not 100% today. I would say I'm 75. I'm 75 today. I think I'm 75% today. That's what I think. That's any less than 50 and I wouldn't be here, but we're 75% today. True. Yeah. See, Gub gets it. Gub gets it. Chat, if for some reason, if for some stinking, if some, you guys like cool art, you guys watch VTubers. Go follow Gub. Go check out Gub's stuff. Gub has super cool stuff. Also better than 74, you're right. I absolutely love Gub's artwork. Eventually, one of these days, Gub, you're gonna see me pop up on your VGen and I'm gonna commission you. It's gonna happen. I just gotta get the money together for it. It's gonna happen one of these days. It is my absolute pleasure. What do you mean? It is my pleasure. Oh. What are we doing today, chat? I don't remember. Oh, yes, Final Fantasy. We're doing Final Fantasy today. That's what we're doing today. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, it may or may not be changing soon. Ah, wrong one. God damn it. I'm professional. It may or may not be changing soon. Wink wonk. Wait, I did it. There we go. Ah. I'm super excited about it. I have so many things going on in the background right now, chat. I can't even, and it's oh, you guys aren't ready. I'm not ready. That's another thing. Dude, like, on the one hand, like, is it sad for me? Yeah, but at the same time, I also am somebody who is very, very, like, what's the best way to put it? I'm very, very, like pro artist, I guess, you know? So I could, okay, so I put in a queue for somebody's stuff, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. Woo, yeah, I get to do this thing. And then I saw that their thing is like, they're full up till July. The thing I got was for August. So this thing isn't going to get done until like August. And I was like, God. I had plans and I didn't know. But I also love this artist, so I'm sticking it out. I don't care. I love this artist stuff, and I was so excited. I got to work with them. So I'm like, ugh. It's fine. If anything, it just means that maybe I push off my stuff. Like, maybe I just push off my, like... Because realistically, like... It's so small potatoes, dude. I was gonna have a fun little event thing for my community and stuff, and it's gonna be a whole big thing, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I can do that when the fuck ever, you know? I don't got, like, there's no I ain't got no deadlines and no, like, strict timelines for that shit. I can do that when the fuck ever. The problem is that I am terrible with self-control. That's the problem. I don't have, like, I'm awful with self-control. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna try my best, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get one of the things, and then I'm gonna see here and be like, I want to show my chat so bad. I want to show my chat so bad. And then I'm gonna show you guys because I'm very weak-willed. I'm very weak-willed. I'm a weak-willed individual. Like, I don't know. I can't hold myself to stuff like that. It's such a, I don't want to say it's a problem, but it's just like, you know, I can't hold myself to my own plans, you know? When somebody else tells me to do it, somebody else tells me to do a thing, oh, 100%, that shit's locked up tight, bro. Like, somebody else gives me a plan and a schedule to keep to, 100%. I'm down for that shit. But when it's myself and I'm the only one planning it, it's like, oh, well, I could just kind of, you know, I could just kind of deviate a little bit. I don't know why it's so different, but it is different for some reason. In my head, it's different. Oh, okay. 2 seconds. Let me take some meds really quick. Ugh. Let's take ibuprofen together. Sorry, I'm dying. I'm trying not to do this go around, but we will see. Yeah. Dude, I'm so excited for you. I swear to God, dude. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all the cool stuff that you've got planned and lined up. I'm so ready. I live for events like this. I don't know. Every time I see like my favorite VTubers, my homies, like people like artists I'm really into, and they're like, "Hey, I have a cool thing coming." I'm like, I'm there. I'm gonna be there. I'm ready. I love events like that. I don't know why. Something about it just like it's I don't know. Makes my brain happy. It makes my brain happy that I can be in chat and be like, I was there. I was there. I was here when it happened. Yes. How do we spell? There we go. You can spell, I swear. Alright, chat. Shall we play the finals of fantasies? We finally got it. We did it yesterday, chat. We got to Shadowbringers yesterday. I'm so happy about it. Oh, I'm sorry, MCR, my beloved. I have to silence you for now. Oh, what the? Oh. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. All right, let me in. Quite all right. So to recap yesterday, for anybody who missed it yesterday. Yesterday we finished Stormblood to completion. We did all this, like we got the last of the post Stormblood quests done, and we started the very like just the like 0.5% of Shadowbringers yesterday. Like we got into the main hub for Shadowbringers, and that was it. I logged off. I have not touched it since yesterday. So excuse me, we are picking up exactly where we left off yesterday. The way that I wanted to go and explore so bad today, but I held myself back. I was like, no, I must wait, because I must wait and share my experiences with chat, because it will what is this? Filigree. Yeah, but who's it for? Determined by, okay. Oh, maybe it might be usable gear, because I just remembered that I think that I have old gear. So I'm very underleveled. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Now, a full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. Yes, quite. This guy, yes, yeah. No, I would love to have a full and frank discussion with you in your private study. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful if you were to first gain a firmer grasp of the situation here, okay? To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world and its predicament. Sure. I don't know why, but for some reason I was not expecting us to go to a completely different, like, plane of existence for this expansion. I was not ready for that. I was not ready to go to a completely different plane of existence. As you can see, this path will take you directly to the Aetheryte, a convenience which I am sure you are only too familiar. Yes. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should be, in theory, able to reach all the way back to your Aetheric trail and find a connection to the source, believe it or not. Oh, sick! I was just wondering about that. I was like, I was pretty sure that we would be able to just travel and go wherever. Pretty sure, because that would, that wouldn't make sense otherwise. But, it's good to have confirmation. After you've done so, walk up the steps to the aetheryte, next to the aetheryte, and head out to the left to arrive in the crystalline mean. That's confusing. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters, gatherers, as well as their spokeswoman Catless, one of the people I should like you to meet. Okay. Another is Morin. To reach him and his cabinet of curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps and take the exit to the left and simply continue
Thanks for
straight
checking
along.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Hi, Washi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you
Thanks
doing?
for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. I'm dying, Chet. All right. The third and final person I would like you to meet is Bragi, our man in charge of trade and distribution. He is to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. Okay. In seeking out each of my colleagues, you will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for this place. I trust my directions were simple enough. Well, you say that, but you're talking to me, and unfortunately, I have the memory of a goldfish, so it's very likely that I'll forget everything you just told me. Very good, I concede. The layout of the Crystarium owes more to historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. Yes, quite. I'm so sure. Yes. Totally. Yeah, that'll happen. In all honesty, the true challenge may be finding the right way to purchase citizens. As you discovered during your encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of other stars and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. Yeah. That being the case, when they ask whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Okay. And they were roommates. When you finish making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard in the center of town. Okay. Yay! We get to explore. There is a pretty high chance that we probably will stop to take some GPs. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Because I need some super cool photos to commemorate this moment of reaching Shadowbringers. Let me get the Aetheryte. I also did not do my dailies at all yesterday. Oh my god. Hello? Thank you. Good lord. There. Okay. So Aetheryte got. I guess let's go down first, since we're already down, so it makes sense, I guess. I don't know, man. Run with your tiny little legs. Run, little potato, with the tiny little legs. Where's this person I'm supposed to meet? There's an Aetheryte shard over here. We will attune to that. That way we can teleport here. Are they up? Okay, wait, hold up. I'm so small, I can't see where I am. I'm so small. Oh, here we go. Ah, person. Excuse me, miss. Are you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and, what I mean to ask is, have you brought any books with you? Oh. A rumpled scroll, even? A scrap of scribbled on parchment? My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine. I could tell. As well as a profession. Librarian Morin at your service, and this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all manner of tomes, documents, and other vehicles written for the written word. Hi, Ubeo! Are you welcome to stream?
Start digging in your
No!
butt, twin, shoe up, shoe up. Ooh, start digging in your butt, twin, shoe up, shoe up.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why? Why? Why are you like this? Can you even hear it? I think you can. I was just looking at my audio sources and I was like, wait a minute. Hi, Ube. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. We're comfy cozy today because, unfortunately, I am under the weather. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Mayhap a spot of academic research? Nope. I just came to say hi. Oh, so you've an interest in modern history. Splendid. A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives. I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. Just a moment, and I'll fetch it for you. Oh no, we're serious. We're actually okay. Yep. I didn't know we were gonna be sitting here reading a book. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair and make yourself more comfortable? Ahem. On with the lesson then. Oh, you gonna read for me? Is he gonna read to me? Are you gonna read to me? Thank you, Ube. I plan to. I'm gonna rest today. We're gonna have a little bit of a short stream today, and then I go back to resting. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. In the wake of this tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease, until the day an enormous, blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. Oh. We called this calamity the flood of light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Shit. Is that why everything's purple? Yet, just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was hold on. Pause. Story time paused. No, that's not how you spell it. Yes. This. Now it's... What? That doesn't help me at all. Why are they like that? They give you the Japanese pronunciation. Noruburanto. Noruburanto. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folk who survived. Oh no. These sin-eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Novoranto sky. I don't know why this wiki page didn't give me an English translation. Or an English pronunciation. They gave me one for Japanese, though. Even now, they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. Oh. That's very, not great. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it for you. Or, if you would rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. I have learned about the flood of light. I guess it would, like, in hindsight, it does make sense for us to ask about, like, the history of this place, because we don't know where the fuck we are. Truthfully, we don't know where the fuck we are. We don't know shit. Alright, let me back out. Watch this shit. Bam! Bop! Boom, boom. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam! Okay. Now we go... Oh, wait, no. We go back because we can go upstairs. We need to go upstairs. We need to go up the stairs. Okay. I've already forgotten who we're supposed to meet up here. It's somebody up here. I just don't know who. Wait, unless we're supposed to go this way? Because that one shows down, so I think we're supposed to go this way. No? Are they over here? Oh, there's a mender. There's a mender. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I never know where the fuck I am. Me neither. Repair gear. Repair all. Yes. Thank you. I should probably open those coffers I got too. To see if I got any better gear. I mean, I think the chances are low, but, you know, who knows? Truthfully, I don't. I also want to see what Tataru gave me. Tataru gave me new clothes. I want to see Tataru's new clothes. Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm going to guess you're new to our fair city. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking, so it's a damn sight. Safer in here than it is out there. Safer and more civilized? What the fuck is that? Civilized, too. Thanks to us in the mean, we work together to procure materials and resources and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. You ever think about your first time playing a game? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. I've definitely done that. There are so many games that I've played numerous times and I still get lost in them. Just don't go thinking it'll all be handed to you on a plate like those Ilmoran layabouts. Sorry, I'm illiterate. Here in the Crystarium, we work for a living. Damn. What's that supposed to mean? Though I see you're no stranger to honest labor, you don't have that whiff of indolence about indolence about you like some folk I've met. Still, I can't quite put down your profession. Where is it you're from? Well, she's got to excuse ya. One of the Exarch's countrymen, you say? I see. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him, and any friend of his is a friend of ours. Well, that's nice of you. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned in the Crystal Tower into... Or no. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence, pulled the entire thing out of thin air. It wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. Ah, see, I'm really glad that we went to the cabinet first. Because now we have the context for the flood. And that's how the Crystarium began. At the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of some curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. The city's stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch looks exactly the same as he did back then. He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. So, if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folk here will respect your wish for privacy. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent you may be hiding. If you've ought to contribute on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had a chance to settle in. Just ask for Catless, and I'll find you a niche here in the crystalline mean. You can help us keep the cogs of the cities greased and turning. Okay. Unfortunately, Catless, I think the only crafting thing I can really offer you is cooking. I haven't really I haven't done a lot with the crafting in this game. I've done very little. Which is kind of sad, really, because from what I've been told, the crafting systems here in Final Fantasy are really, really good. A lot better than a lot of other MMOs out there, so. I'll say this, I've been having a lot of fun with cooking. The time that I, like, the little bit of time that I do it every now and then. I've been having fun with it. There's a thing I was gonna do. Oh, my frames. I just like cooking in games. I don't know. I also like fishing. Fishing's fun, too. I like fishing. Have you made a relic weapon? No, I have not. Cooking, that's like Walter White. That's crazy. Jesse, we need to cook. New to the city, friend. The spinning head and wide eyes give you away. It's a cat. Welcome. My name is Bragi, and I am the master of these markets. They gave the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it. Too flirted by half. In any case, our merchants stock a wide range of equipment, so we should have something in your size. Forgive my asking, but you are a dwarf, yes? Rude. A dwarf. I am a Lalafell, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. A dwarf? A dwarf. Okay, right, buddy. We don't get many of your lot coming down from the mountain these days. I'm sorry, did you say dwarf? Something wrong? What is he pointing to? Let's see if we can straighten this out. See those two in front of us? The shorter one is a hum. And the taller one is an elf. Uh-huh. That sturdy individual over there is a Galgant, whilst the one with the horns is a Drawn. What? They all have different race names here. And then you have the large scaly chaps with long tails and a knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zune. What? Oh. Which is apparently not what you call them. Do the dwarves have different names for all the peoples of the world? Or did you pick up the common tongue in some other far-flung region? Ah, same as the Exarch, eh? Well, that explains it. You don't get much further flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass through in recent years, and despite their obvious learning, they floundered over the simplest things. But not to worry. Should you find yourself confused by the local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Thanks. Damn. Okay, let's do a little bit more exploring. Oh, I haven't been attuning to Aether Shards. Oh, I'm slacking. I haven't been attuning to Aether Shards. Hi, Darth. How are you? Welcome to the stream. These Valor's cooking. Yep, eggs. I wouldn't describe myself as a foodie per se, but I do really, I do enjoy food. I do enjoy good food. Good food is good food. there's that Ethernet shard. We also haven't taken any pictures. We haven't taken any GPs yet. We have to take GPs. We gotta find a good place to take some group poses, some group photos. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I have to take some cute pictures to put on my twitter.com. I'm also looking for Ethernet shards. Oh, wait, there's one over there. Oh, there's the X-Arc. I'll come talk to you later. I'm exploring right now. I would just like to point out that this was part of his quest. He did tell us to explore the city. I'm just saying, this was part of the thing. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting a little bit more greenery. But truthfully, that impression came from a very, like, I watched somebody play Final Fantasy one time, like Shadowbringers, and they were in the hometown, in the home space. I can't remember what exactly where, but it was like one little snippet that I saw, and then I stopped looking because I didn't want to get spoiler. I didn't want to be spoiled. Here's another Ethernet shard. We have until 2 a.m. today, chat, to play, because the game goes down at 2 a.m. my time.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Lame, yeah. It be what it be. Oh, they have chocobos here. Hi, Jagalaka. I'm doing okay. I think we're at a 75%. 75% today. We're making the best of it. If the game goes down, how am I ever gonna catch up on my little exactly? How am I ever gonna catch up on my tiny little legs? Square Enix, if you don't slow the fuck down, I swear to God, I have tiny legs and a frozen margarita. I guess this is their gardening space. It looks like it, at least. They have apple trees. Wait. Yeah, look at them. They're still little pixelated little cube grapes. Look at those little cube grapes. Yeah. I hope they never change that. I hope the grapes never look like actual grapes. Low poly grapes, yeah! I hope the grapes never look like actual grapes. I never want them to look like actual grapes. I want them to be low poly forever. Thank you for hanging out, Wicked. I really appreciate it. I think this is where we will take our GP. Perfect. Okay. Could not be restored. That's fine, because we're just gonna do that anyway. I don't have anything on my head. No, I need my hat. There we go. We're swapping to Astrologian really quick so I can take some really cool astro pics. Oh, what does what? I don't remember. I don't remember which one of the attack or which one of the abilities is the prettiest. I know they do stuff. Damage, that's the heal. Damage, that's a dot. I think my best bet is the... where is it? Oh. I think... ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. One of these I know has it to where you can, like, you hold out, like, a fan of cards. I just don't remember which one that is. I just don't remember. I have to sit down and go back through my Astrologian guides because it's been too long since I played Astrologian. I'm basically new to the class all over again. So I have to take time here soon, probably off stream, take some time to sit down and relearn all of the Astrologian stuff. Because back when I was still active in this game, before I took my 6-month break... oh, nope, that's perfect. That's what we're gonna run with. Before I took my 6-month break from this game... do it again. I was just learning Astrologian, and then I took my break, and so now I know nothing. You guys you'll all excuse me while I, actually, we're gonna turn this way. And then do that again. Oh, why did you do that, Lalafell? There we go. Perfect. Kind of. Oh, it doesn't ever really line up with the,
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
tool,
in. I'm
does it?
still a piece of garbage.
Close enough, I guess. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Alright. Anyways. But yeah, so now I have to relearn Astrologian, which is fine. It be what it be. I don't mind relearning. I had fun with the class, so I definitely... like, I want to relearn it. I just need to take the time to do it, that's all. Okay.
Sit up straight!
Okay. I'm sitting up straight, I swear. Alright. Get some fancy particles going. No soft focus. We don't need any movements. Get by minion. What else can we do? Oh, dear God. Okay, there. And then, oh. Perfect. Alright, sick. Okay. Oh, shit. What is... Okay, there we go. I have to try to remember which one. I forgot that I have that hotkeyed. Good lord. Alright, I guess let's go talk to the mans now. Oh, wait. I gotta open my stuff. Oh, I gotta go sell things, dude. I have stuff to sell. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Use... I just have a random tarantula in my pocket for some reason. I don't know what's in my pockets anymore, man. What? I don't even know what that is. Okay. There's gotta be an inn, right? Yes, there is an inn over by the pendants. Unfortunately, I don't think we are near an aetheryte shard, so we'll have to walk, but that's fine. Oops. Alright. Let's go this way. Are we attuned to this already? Yes. Okay. Alright. I just want to take Tataru's stuff and stick it in, because I don't think... Yeah. Tataru's stuff that she gave us is not recommended gear, so we can stick it in the armor and in the glamour dresser. I think that's what it's called, is the glamour dresser. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything with putting new stuff into glamours, so you'll forgive me. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Where? Who do I... Are they down? Where's the inn? All that's down there is water. They can't be down. And there's nobody standing at this desk over here. Maybe I have to finish the quest first. I guess because that's the only thing that makes sense to me as to why they wouldn't be there. They upgraded the glam dresser and armor and the new patch. You can store a lot more stuff. Let's go! Oh, bless. Alright, let's go talk to the Exarch and continue our questing, shall we? Alright, well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its peoples? A little bit, yeah. Yep. What? I can't. Okay. Hand over, hand over, hand over. Yes, it seems you were treated to a most thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but 'twas necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noted that details were sparse. The structure is, in fact, the self-same one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. It was my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. We get another coffer. You've done as I've requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time. I've fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen your comrades. That is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the guard knows to admit you. The tower's gates lies open then? Well, yes, of course. It can be opened and closed just like any other. Does that seem strange to you? I do not know how the tower functioned in your time, but I assure you there is no danger of us being locked inside. Oh. Oh. Alright. Excuse me, kind sir, I have an appointment. Greetings, madam. The Exarch awaits you within. Yes, I would like to enter the tower. Look at me!
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain. Now, I am sure you are destined to know the fate of your fellow scions.
Yes, I am, quite.
To put it simply, they are here in the first.
Okay.
Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true.
Oh, shit.
The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
How do you guys keep time then?
That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Okay. I
As
guess.
for your companions, however, Yustola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters.
3 winters?
Tancred's count stands at 5.
Fuck!
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
Oh my god. Jesus.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete.
You
Though
brought
they
them here
appear
naked?
as corporeal bodies, they are in truth merely spirits that one can see and touch. Consequently,
Where are their
while you yourself
clothes?
will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
No. Well, yeah, no, they have to come back. And then we find, yeah.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Having fun over there?
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift.
What vision? Explain
In
this
that
vision.
chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future, that which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source.
Okay.
This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes.
Oh. Oh
Amongst
no.
those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
No!
Thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction.
Oh.
Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips.
Oh, we get to find our friends!
Assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile,
I need to find my homies.
I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
I want you to know, dude, you picked a terrible time for all of this. There's actually a whole war happening back home. For the moment.
Excellent. You will not regret this.
Right. I hope not.
We shall have to see about getting you ready for the road.
What road?
Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might...
Hey, now we get the inn. Ha, joke's on you, dude. I've already been exploring. God, I can't believe time, like so much time has passed here. The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available at the Pendants. Which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction of their wares. Okay. Sure, dude. Oh, guys, wait. Look at my little Nanamo. My little Nanamo. My little Nanamo. Nanamo's hitching a ride, dude. She's tired. It's okay, little Nanamo. You can rest up there for however long you want, Queen. I will take you everywhere. I probably have to read for this guy again, don't I?
This is the Musica Universalis,
no, never mind.
the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
More smart food popcorn for me.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
I didn't even think about that. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice.
So everybody just uses
From what
gil
your
here
trader
anyway.
tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Oh, so they have tomes too. We're so sad. No.
fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld. Avan Kerm Sin?
Huh?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is that
My
thing?
dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital
We have
task.
pixies?
This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm.
I prefer I prefer the term
And
the
we
term
have
wolfy.
need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
I prefer the term wolfy. And they, please. Thank you. Brother, why are you looking me up and down like that?
Beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift. How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
Right.
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance.
Oh, you were gonna do
Make a
what?
pact with me and
Okay.
the fun can begin.
What? No,
But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Yeah? Is that not normal?
Just as I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isne Fis, and you my Snay Yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Okay. Wow. Magic.
Tis done. We are
'Tis
bound
done.
now, dearest sapling. Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Oh my god. They're rabbit, bro.
Mayhap her message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Tachiru.
Consider it done.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium.
That's nice.
Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Thank you. I would quite like that, yes. You now have access to delivery moogles, market boards, and summoning bells while in the first. Hey. Okay. Where? I just saw an Aethernet shard, I thought. Yes, here we go. There we go. Why walk there when we can just teleport there? Aha. Ah, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay to make use of as you see fit. When you are ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. Thank you for answering my call, Nanaru. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. Damn, so they really can't have a nighttime here. Yes, I would like to go to my quarters, please. It's a nice room, all things considered. It's a very big room, very spacious. Wow, we get a little window with a flower box. That's cute. Poor Nanaru. Huh? Why are you in my room? Oh, it's the guy from the trailer.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
I am. Oh, he's angry. The warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
I can.
Oh, gods, how long has it been?
Oh.
That was what I called myself in your world. The warrior of darkness. My real name is Ardbert.
Ardbert.
I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
Nice to meet you, Ardbert.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Yikes. I did not recall your tale.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Asians. Let them guide us to the source and tried to hasten their goddamned ardor.
Oh no.
I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first.
He was a bad guy back in Heaven's Ward. Yeah, I remember that.
The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand.
Norvrand.
Minfilia and my friends.
Novranta.
They surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness.
This guy watched his friends die. Oh.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
Do we? I don't know.
100 years.
100 years? Oh, fuck.
100 long years.
Unfortunately. Oh no, he can't even touch anything in this world physically.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
Damn, is it bad that I actually kind of feel sorry for him?
I feel as if I've been walking forever.
Like, I know he was kind of an asshole in Heaven's Ward, but
the edges,
this sucks.
then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Stuff and things.
You were summoned to save the first.
Yep.
A waste of time.
Oh.
This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it.
Damn, bro. That's kind of a...
Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured.
Maybe.
If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end.
True. Yeah.
Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light.
Where are you off to?
But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
What does that mean? Why do you say it like that? What does that mean? Damn, it's crazy that canonically in this game I'm a back sleeper. IRL, I'm a side sleeper. Actually, no, I'm either on my side or I'm on my stomach. Either one of the two. Oh. Wait, no, I wish to go back to my room, please. Sorry, to my room. Same. Sleeping on my back only works in a recliner. I only sleep on my back if I'm in a car, dude. Here we go. Store an item. How do I don't remember what the what's the shortcut for, I know I is it Control C? No, that's currency. I can only sleep in a car, but if I'm driving, that doesn't make sense, Washi. Nope, that's journal. Oh, which one is it? Thank you for head pats, I really appreciate it. I don't know. Let me see here. Oh, it's Control I. Damn. Okay. I wish to store... Am I doing this wrong? Store an item. Where did I get that? Oh, it's been so long since I've done this. I don't even remember how to do it anymore. When I tell you I haven't done anything with Glamour Dresser in a really long time, I have not done anything with Glamour Dresser in a really long time. I don't remember how this works. Hold on. I also, just thinking about it now, I think I have to have glamour prisms to store in the chest, and I don't know if I have any glamour prisms. Armor in... Arm wire. There we go. Okay. I just don't remember how to do it. Thank you for hanging out, Washi. I really appreciate it. I thought it was drag and drop, but maybe it's not. Oh, wait. We don't have an armory chest. Oh wait, no, it's okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. They don't come up as being able to be stored, so maybe they just can't be stored. Oh, unless they have to go in here. Oh. I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let me think. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Okay, I guess I do have glamour prisms then. I didn't know if I had any. Oh, there's so much Scion stuff that freaking Tataru gave me. Good lord. Right. Okay. I think that's all of the stuff. Did we already do feet? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I really need to wipe some of these glamour plates because they're old and I'm probably never going to use them. Like this one, I'm never going to use this one. Take all this stuff off. And then go here. Yeah. Oh my god, that is ominous. Oh my, that's alright. That's nightmare fuel right there, bro. Ooh, the monocle's cute though. I like the monocle. The monocle's cute. Werewolf body. Where's Scion? Scion Traveler's jacket. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. What level am I? 74. I have a thing that I can't wear because I'm not high enough level, and I bought it, and it makes me very sad. This is what I have now, is this. What is the thing that I can't wear? I think it's this. Yeah, this is the thing I can't wear. I'm not high enough. I got it for my dancer class, and I can't wear it yet. I have to be level 88. So I can't wear it. At least, or maybe they changed that. I know they recently changed some of the glamour. I know they changed the glamour system a little bit. So now you can wear, like, for glamour, it doesn't matter what class it is. You can wear it for whatever. Ooh, that's pretty. It just won't serve you any purpose outside of, you know, looking pretty. That's about it. Those are okay. I'm personally partial to the street handwear. Me personally. Now you're not limited by class, but you are limited by level. Yeah, okay. Well, it does suck that level is still limited, but it makes sense. I get it. Yikes. Ugh. I don't like any of the traveler gear. I'm so sorry, Tataru, but I don't like any of this stuff so far. I feel terrible, but like, I don't like any of it. This is what I had before, I think. No, it was this. This is what I had before. We might continue to use those, because I like them a lot. Oh, but I'm out of freaking... I'm out of dye. Damn. Okay, let's see these shoes. Songbird shoes. Good lord. I think I kind of like the shoes. I think I kind of like them, maybe. I like these a lot for this fit. We'll have to figure something out for the bottoms because I have no dye. Oh, I don't know. We could do that. What are those? Those are the cloud bottoms. Yeah. Now here's my thing. I don't think I can have my ears if we do the monocle. Oh! Ears. Oh no. Oh my god, no! They also changed the dye system, so a lot of people are selling their X's super cheap. Are they? Oh, I don't have to pay an astronomical I am quite ashamed to admit that I spent more than I'd care to confess to on the market board for dye. I've spent a lot. Okay. I like this fit. I think I like this one. Yes, safe plate in current state. Alright. Now we can fly. Sick. We look super cool. Alright, let me see. Let's go see how much dye is currently on the market board. Where's the nearest market board? Musica Universalis Market. I don't know if we've attuned to that. We have. Alright. I just need some black dye and some cobalt brown. Cobalt brown, that's what I need. Alright. Dye. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's see. There's dark brown. The new general dye is all the colors. Oh! Okay. Oh, see, this is more like it. Only 2 pots. I can be down. 2 pots of that. 600,000. Black dye is crazy. I may have to cough up the was it like $5 I think on Mog Station, because I'm just not gonna pay 600,000 gil for a pot of black dye. My condolences. I'm sorry, but I'm not paying 600,000 gil for a pot of black dye. It's fine. I got my brown dye, which is what I really wanted. I just needed it for my ears, really. So I got to do that. I got to do that. That's all that matters to me. Now my ears don't look weird. Die. Hold up. Pause. I still have dye. Why won't it let me use it? There's general use dye. Maybe I have to dye it. Oh, standard spectrum. I need standard spectrum dye. I gotta get used to this new dye system, dude. What do I do with the old dye, then? What happens to the old dye? Wait, nope. Sorry, not you. Nope, sorry, not you. Sorry. Sorry. Is the new dyes just, they sell for 200, they're like all colors in one, okay.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
You trade the old ones at the Calamity Salvager. Okay. Hi, Cadzilla, how are you? Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Oh, now I see, yeah. No. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm here, you know? I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well. We're playing some Final Fantasy. I'm learning a lot of new stuff today. I didn't know that they made a very large change to the dye system in the game. I gotta get used to that. But I'm doing pretty well. Alright. Now we can edit the glamour plates because now we can dye the thing because we have the dye that we need. There we go. Okay. Reflect. Save. Yes. Okay. Oh, we have to reapply the glamour plate. Alright, perfect. Good lord. Okay. Now we can carry on. All right, where am I going? Where's this? Don't think we have access to that from the Ethernet, but we might. We do. Every time I say that we don't have it, we do have it. I should just stop doubting myself. This is.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Okie dokie. Yes. Ah, hello, Exarch. I have returned.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
A little bit, yeah. Well enough, thank you.
That is good to hear. Should you want for anything, pray let me know.
Okay.
Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Yes, please tell me where my homies are.
This map
Whoa.
shows the lands of Northrend, The only area to be spared, the flood of light.
Novorento.
The Crystarium is here, in
Yep.
the region known as Lakeland.
Okay. Lakeland.
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Ilmeg. Okay.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest. Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Oh no. Well, how did they get
As
there
such,
then?
I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yule, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in
Hi,
further
Pario.
adventures,
It's going.
Alphino journeyed there to meet
We're
the
gonna go
citizens
find our
and reinforce
homies.
alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself
They had
busy
years to get
gathering
there.
information
Fair
on the
enough.
main settlement. Alizé, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armarang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alizé felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Well,
So, will it be Calicia or Armarang? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
I think that we should go visit Alice.
Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred.
Yeah, Thancred. I
He
forgot
has
about
taken
him.
up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters.
Why do you say it like that?
Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
What do you mean, a new companion? Alice is the best choice to start Shadowbringers? Okay. Well, then Alice it is. We will go visit Alice. Alright, in search of Alice. Ready to depart for Amarang? Alice will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was. Repeatedly. I'm so sure. I'm so sure. Oh my god, dude. I bet she was livid. Oh, I bet she was livid, bro. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Armoro launch and he will see that you reach your destination. Oh, I'm so sure she was so pissed. Alright. So now we go to the launch. We have access to the mean, I know that, on the Aethernet. No, we don't, actually. Damn, we have to walk over there because I don't have access to the, I didn't attune to the mean. I thought I did. I did not.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're so right. It is upstairs. God damn it. I'm gonna go all the way over here. We gotta walk up the stairs. Run! Run, little potato, with your tiny little legs! What? Oh. Excuse me, I'm dumb. Okay. Here we go. All right. Excuse me, kind sir. If you've come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. Nope. I have this. Take this, please. Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Armoring, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off to our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. I do, let's go. You can now travel to Armoring, speak with the adroit Armoro Tamer to fly to the desert. You can also use your Aether Compass to assist in locating Aether Currents in new regions. Aether Code, okay. I have not done so much of the Aether Current bullshit. I need to do more of it.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
We made it! Thank you, Cassard. Oof, no matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night, though. The sky is still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now that the Exarch's letter said I was supposed to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alice friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mordsoak to break the track, allowing me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good. Right. Southwest. Okay. Let us be off. Whoa, look at that big look at the big cactuar. I don't think they're called cactuars here, but oh my god. Gigantotender. That's crazy. He went Super Saiyan, bro. Get away from me. Yeah, there he goes. No, he's leaving. He's leaving. Appreciate that you bring Nanama with you on your travels. Of course, I have to. She's one of my namesakes. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amarang, is it not? Oh, what? What is that? No! Oh, no, no! Oh, you want to dance? No. No. All right? I gave you an opportunity. I gave you a chance. Get the fuck back here. Get over here. No. I gave you an opportunity to run and leave. Now you don't get that. Now you must die. You'll just be another notch in my hunting log. Piss off. Thank you. What do we, the scenery? They built them big, didn't they? That's Quasar Sharl, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches. Okay. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say it was once one of Norvrant's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabatharang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. No, not many chose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mord Soak. Let's press on, shall we? Okay. Yes, please, let us continue on with this journey. Admire the view. Alright, let's go. Discover a new location. Bait discovered nearby. Oh, I see it. Sibyllus. Whoa. He looks like an angry snake lizard. Here we are, Mord Soak, blessed by the shadow. I love this town. Mord Soak, not just full of Mord, but Humes and all manner of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gen. I don't know. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Okay. Oh. These are a very interesting lot of people. I would like to go attune to this aetherite, please. If possible. Yout. There we go. Alright. Now we can go talk to this Gen individual. Something in the sky? What was that? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I ignore for now. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a noise. So this is a Mord.
Master Gen. This is
Gen.
the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord's.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too, many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You
Fair
say
enough.
that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Why?
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the
So I
good
have
Lord
to buy
says.
something?
In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Okay.
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Is that a lot?
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh my god, okay, yeah. No, that is a lot.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh my dear god.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look!
You buy, you buy?
Oh my dear god, what have you done, Casser?
Enough of that! Calm, I say!
What have you done?
This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
God, dude. He mentioned this gold piece and everybody whipped around, bro. Holy shit. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen so far in this expansion. I've never seen anybody whip around so fast. Oh, alright. Hello. Hello, Ron. Welcome to Ron's Traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time. Stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Ron's wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and target a foodstuff and inspect it. Ooh, okay. Worms, bread, meat. Probably not worms. We have to travel long distance. I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruit, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. Perfect. Oh, can we pick these two? Skewers. Oh. That is my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard. Cured with specialty spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot. Even with there not being any real night. Everyone's favorite, plump white worm slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, ew, I hate that. You'll never want any other treat. Absolutely not. I'm not eating that. Oh, you'll like those. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with a stick and then roast over a fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. Ooh. They all look tasty, yes? Which to choose? Which to choose? I think we'll go with the mush loaf. Ah, very wise. You won't wither on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit. Have you the gold? Yes, I have this one piece here. And done! Okay. What? Why does my face look like that? Why does my face look like that? Hi, Sammy. Oh, no. You got 40 loaves of them? Oh, fuck. Every last mouthful. What an appetite! What a belly! A new legend is born and more so. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gedged will be pleased that you honored ours. Oh, no, we got this. Keeping the merchandise down, yes, no returns. God damn. I'm so glad that my Lalafell has a bigger stomach than I do. I could eat like maybe 2 of those. I was watching from here, Nanaru. You honored our custom and with great relish. You will always be welcome. You will always be welcome in Mordsok. If you need anything in Amarang, we are here to provide. Hey, I leveled up. I'm level 75 now. Ah, you have courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. Now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Mordsok. Sure. Oh, offering your services, are you? Well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up in the market. All properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. Okie dokie. I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit. Okay, bye. Alright, you may view the market recipe at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key. Okay. We'll put that there. Just in case. Alright, table cactus, iron ore. Okay. So we're looking for specific individuals, I take it. Why is that lit up like that then? Weird. Alright. Here we go. Oh, they're lit up to throw me off. Okay. Now I get it. Yep. Cassard sent you, did he? Right. Yes. Well, what kind of ore was it again? It was iron ore. Iron ore, of course. I would explain in this box I have here. It's all yours. Okay, but I have 2 things to collect from you. Well, I guess I can't. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't. It's another person entirely. But they're just spelled the same. Or similar. They're spelled similar. No, Shadowbreakers? Yeah. Here we go. You came with Cassard, yes? Good, good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please take it. Alright, there's that. And then we have this. Alright, we got all of Cassard's stuff. Let's go back to Cassard. And take his stuff back to him. Yup. Okie doke. Where, dude, where is he? Oh, here he is. Cassard, I have your stuff. I have. Here you go. Aye, that's the lot, all right. Good work. And quick work, too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I'd have thought you'd have sit in this city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting lands. No, I'm not. You have no idea. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my business before you returned. But it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed.
Ooh.
Oh no, Cassard! Feels like an age since I last saw you. Oh! Who's this person? Who's this lady? Well, if it isn't the lovely Tesleen, it has been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This lady was on her way to meet with Alice. I'm supposed to be taking her to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has okay, never mind, I give up. Wait, I know who you are. Do you? Alice has told me so much about you. You're Nanaru, aren't you? I am, that's me. I knew it! How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alice quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Nanaru's guide, Cassard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of Amarang, and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Okay. Complete. Quest completo. Alright, let us be off. Alice has been desperate to see you, Nanaru, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. Okay. Look. Boy. Where did she go? Thank you. Oh my god, you're just standing here? All set? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. Most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance. The local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. Starting Shadowbringers? Yes! I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Yes. How long have you been going? I just started Shadowbringers like last night. I'm like a couple hours into the expansion. I'm not far. Do you think you can handle beasts? Yes. Oh my god, I can't get my... Here we go. I thought you might. Alice was always saying how much you... mean. Let's get going, shall we? What does that mean? Why'd you say it like that? Why did you say it like that? Strapping up, I am good look. Oh, thank you! Alright. Oh, I need to get off my... What? What? Oh my lord, dude. I can't see my keyboard. It's too dark. I have a lamp on and yet it's still too dark. See this keyboard. Okay. Sorry there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? And yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought Alice was strong, but in her mind, she never... now it makes sense. Okay. We should push on. It might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I will wait here so you can fight without distraction. Or is there another... I assume there's another pack we're gonna come across or something. Oh yeah, I see it. I discover a new location. Yay! Oh no, not the sand mole! Leave me alone, sand mole! Oh, damn it. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. Leave me alone, sand mole. We wait for the coyotes. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, that's also the wrong one. Can't see these freaking things for the life of me, dude. Okay. Alright, let's go back and go back and grab Tesleen. Hopefully the sand mole will leave me alone. Leave me alone, sand mole. Twitch! What? Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. Why didn't she, like, does she not have, like, a caravan or something? Like, she's walking all this distance? That's kind of crazy, dude, that she's walking the whole way. Oh, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not here. You don't see me, kind sir. You don't. Oh my god, I hate that. That thing looks like a fucking spider, dude. No, leave me alone! Okay, there it goes. Alright, I found you, Tesleen. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow. But first, let's head inside, shall we? Okay. Cutscene time! Oh no. These people aren't doing so hot. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alice arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? You don't know? No. I don't think I've met anyone besides Alice who was so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alice give you the full explanation. Okay. Now, where is she? Where is Alice? Where are you, Alice? I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out to the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Okay. Let's go investigate this watchtower, I suppose. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and run an ad break. We have pre-rolls on, and I don't want that. Unfortunately, it seems as though that if you snooze ads for long enough, Twitch will just automatically put on pre-rolls, and I don't like that. I don't want pre-rolls on my streams. So we're going to take a couple minutes, let an ad break run to clear the pre-rolls, and then we will continue. right. Thank you guys for sticking through the ad break. I really appreciate it. I just don't want pre-rolls on my streams. I you know, I try to avoid having them on my streams at all possible. Oh, I don't know how to get through here without fighting stuff. We gotta go this way anyways. Oh, there's an aether current. Riddles are evil. Yes, yes they are. Too far away. Oh my god. Can I collect the aether? Can I collect the aether current? Thank you. There. I think those might be Alice's footsteps. Yep. Footprints. We follow the footprints over here. So many Gilman. These are freaky little guys, dude. These are freaky, freaky little guys. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. Curve around to the west. Oh, I see where. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get over there without fighting at least one of these guys. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of them. Holy shit. Oh no, did somebody take Alice? Can we climb now?
Get back here!
There she is!
Is that... It can't be.
Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
I'm sorry. What's the matter? Speak to me, Alice!
How are you?
Tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
We fought them to a standstill then.
Full of cactus loaves, yeah.
The
At least I'm not
excerpt did say
dehydrated.
that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision.
True. Fair enough.
He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
Don't worry, Alice.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
I'm the Warrior of Light, Alice. If I died, then the game couldn't continue.
That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of
Oh, it does
light.
kind of look like a wave.
From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day. And then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations.
Is that what's going on back at the inn?
Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the Flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach.
That's horrible.
But even that is not the worst of it.
No?
The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether, and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct, that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
Oh, okay. Alright, you seem to
The
got this
infirmary
down.
is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
That sucks. Oh. That's terrible. Just a matter of time, more for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society. Hey, fuck you! I'm having an important conversation! Oh my god. I can't even have a conversation with my homie! Oh fuck, oh fuck. Bitch! Get out of here. Leave me alone so I can have my conversation. Alright, cast out of society and exiled here to the edge of the world. That sucks. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it served me well as a training ground. Hezleen and the others have been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters. Which is knowledge I can now share with you, while you help me finish my patrol, of course. Okay, as much as I would love to do that, Alice, I fear it is time for me to perish. Oh, wait, wrong one. Nope. Oh, that's also the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, there we go. I'm suddenly forgetting how to be a streamer. It is time for me to perish. I fear that I must rest. Oh, so I can come back tomorrow and come back to you all fresh as a daisy, or as fresh as I can be, at least. Let's see if I have anybody to raid this evening. Let me see if there's somebody live on my end over here. Ooh. My tummy, dude. It doesn't seem like I do, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. Some days you just won't have it, and it'll be okay. Alright, chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. If you're not in the Discord already, I'd highly recommend joining. It's the best place to be to keep in touch with me. There's roles you can pick up so you can be notified every time that I go live or anytime that I post any kind of content. Outside of Discord, Outside of Discord, you can find all of my other social media on my card. I have just about everything that you can think of. I think that's everything. Tomorrow, I think we're supposed to be playing, what's it called, bro? Oh, what's it called? Fatal Frame 2. Sorry. I don't know why I was blanking, but I really was. We're supposed to be playing Fatal Frame 2 tomorrow. So that is that is what we will be doing tomorrow. Hopefully I will be in a little bit higher spirits. And I'll be able to come back to you guys not so tired, and we can have a little bit of a longer stream. But thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for Fatal Frame 2. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody. Bye-bye!